Hey YouTube, I decided to do a quick video on a couple of my newer acquisitions. What you're looking at here is a really big 2011 male het anery Motley boa. And I say really big because for a 2011 he's got some really good size, and believe it or not, he is taking down small rats. Right next to him, a much smaller character here, is another male, and he's a Motley, and he is a het sharp. So down the road I can put him with my sharp albino girl and make some sharp Motleys. How cool would that be? This guy is a later 2011. He's eating mice, and his buddy over here is much larger. And there's a nice poop in the corner. I'm going to have to clean that, clean your tub here. So I decided to do a quick video of these two. So now that makes what? Three Motleys in my, 4 Motleys or 3 Motleys? 4 Motleys in my collection, including the hypo female Motley, who is in shed at the moment, so I am not going to bother her. This guy is staring. He's just staring the camera down here. They all stare at the camera. They stare at the lens. Looks like a giant eye. So I really like this guy. Kind of like my female possible het anery. He's got that real nice airbrushed look, and he will make some nice babies down the road. And this little guy here has got to catch up. He's a good eater, though. He's been eating hopper mice and something in between a hopper and an adult mouse, but he's still got some growing to do. Hopefully he won't try to bite me. He hasn't yet. So this little guy here, whoa, ah! See if there's some better light, man. I'm always hurting for light. I'm gonna have to really get a couple of big standing lights. I don't like taking my guys outside, so I prefer to do things inside. But I think I need to get some really good lighting in the snake room so I can do some better videos that way. And I know I've been saying that forever, and I never do it. Okay, what are you doing, big man? Got a whole stack of tubs in here that I've got to clean. Lots of cleaning when you own a lot of snakes, I'll tell you. It's a never-ending process. It's like painting the Golden Gate Bridge. As soon as you're done, it's time to turn around and go back. But you can really see the difference. This guy's he's a hypo Motley, and got a nice tail stripe, and he is carrying the sharp gene, while this guy is just a het anery. And two completely different looks. He, of course, is not a hypo. He ate a small rat the other day, and I don't really want to handle him too much, but he's really, really cool. He's got a really nice golden belly, and I love these Motleys. Motleys have become one of my favorite morphs just because they're so different. And I'm real happy. Thanks to my buddy Brandon Nixon, who hooked me up with these two. I've got a nice little decent let's see, 4 Motleys, so whatever you call that. But I wanted to take these guys out while I was cleaning their tubs. His tub is clean now, and I wanted to take some pictures, put them up on the website, and figured it would be a good time to introduce these two guys to the YouTube crowd. Whoop. So, got a few other new animals that I haven't done videos on. I've got a pair of Central American het bloods that are breedable, and I will breed them this fall. The male's proven, and the female is finally up to breeding size, so hopefully I'll get some nice blood boas out of those two. And I'm putting a 2009 male hypo jungle. I think I already mentioned that, with the sharp albino girl. So I'll get some jungles, some hypo jungles het sharp, and some normal jungles all het sharp. So hopefully, she's a 2007. She was produced by oh, Jeremy Stone. So she's got some good blood backing her up. So breeding season is gonna be here before you know it. I'm already kind of starting to cool them down just a little bit. All the breeders have had their last meals, and they'll be going together just after Halloween. So it's really crazy how fast this summer went. This guy's definitely, I mean, he's a hypo, but big differences in a lot of the other features of these Motleys. I can't remember who produced this guy. Both of these were not produced by my buddy Brandon. They were produced by other people, and he acquired them in trades and things like that, and knew that I was looking for something like this, so we worked out a deal for him. Thanks, Brandon. Definitely go check his channel out. It's coming along nicely. Caramel Boa. And he's got a lot of the caramel stuff, hence the name. He's got a lot of VPI and Boa Woman caramel genetics in his collection. And he's got just some wicked VPI. What's he got? He's got like a he's got a jungle Motley T positive and some other really good stuff. So his collection is definitely one to be marveled at. I'm definitely jealous. So every now and then he'll hook me up with things such as this that I'm looking for. So anyway, go check his channel out. He's got Centec cages like me. He actually just picked up some of the big 8-foot Centec cages. Those things are amazing. If you want to spend the money, you want to buy a cage that will be the last cage you'll ever buy, go to Centec cages, and Eric Naring will take good care of you. I mean, they're like industrial strength. These things are rock solid. I've got a couple of the racks in my collection, and I'd love to add some cages down the road. They're not cheap, but they're well worth it because they're going to last. They're not going to warp. They're not going to bend. They're not going to break down. I mean, they're rock solid. So definitely go check out the Centec website. You'd have to Google it. I can't remember the exact website, but it's like CentecReptileCages.com or something like that. But if you do a Google search, also off my website KGConstrictors.com, there's a link. But they're just amazing cages, and they're made basically by the same kind of equipment that makes other type of machinery. So they're industrial strength. And being a reptile guy, Eric decided to use a lot of the same materials that he uses in making the things that he makes for his regular business, and turn those materials into reptile cages, and they're just solid. Aluminum and all kinds of like different materials that I don't even know what it all is, but it's pretty cool. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed taking a look at these two guys. They will definitely be with me for life. I'm definitely not going to part with them. And I'm looking forward to getting them bigger and adding them into the breeding program as I go forward. So thanks again to Brandon from Caramel Boa for hooking me up with these two. This one just will not stop looking at the camera. I'm surprised he hasn't struck at it. So, alright, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks a lot for checking in. And we'll be doing a video or pre-breeding video pretty soon to show the different pairs once I've got them all paired up in their cages together, and I'll go through who they are and what they're going to produce and all that fun stuff. And we'll be doing that sometime over the next few weeks as we get into breeding season. So we'll see you.